Hi friends, do you remember when we did the letter P and we popped pom-poms with an air cannon? And we talked about how the back of the air cannon pushed the air and that popped all the pom-poms around because the pom-poms were so lightweight that air will move them. Well, I thought you might want to make your own air cannon at home. So I need everybody to step back because I'm going to use science. Okay, friends, we want to move air through a container concentrated so that the air can move other things. So here's what we're going to need. You're going to need an adult. Can't do this one without an adult because you need a paper cup. That's plenty safe. You need tape. You've used that before. Scissors, not scissors this big, but maybe scissors your size would be okay. But we also have to use an X-Acto knife, and only an adult can use the X-Acto knife. It's got a very sharp blade on it. So you need an adult for this experiment. All right, friends. You need also something like pom-poms or confetti or cut up paper. Think of something lightweight and small. Anything like that can be moved with the air from your air cannon. Then the last thing you need is the thing that helps you to push the air, and that is a balloon that's not blown up.
Don't blow up the balloon, but do tie it and then cut it in the part that is marked here, and you'll have it just right.
You're going to cut the balloon after you tie it. You can do it without tying the balloon, and I'll show you both ways, but I promise you the best way is to tie the balloon and then cut it. It gives you a handle for your air cannon. Then the adult will take the X-Acto knife. The adult has probably helped you cut the balloon too. And cut a circle in the bottom of the cup, leaving about ½ an inch. So let me show you what that looks like. That looks like this. See where there's a little bit of the bottom of the cup left around the edges? You need to do it that way. That concentrates the air. Just like when we were talking about the flashlight in the prism, we wanted to concentrate the light. We put a little slit in a piece of paper. This is concentrating the air by making this hole smaller. You'll notice too that the cup is bigger at this end and gets smaller as we go this way, pushing the air tighter and tighter together. And then because we've made a smaller hole in the bottom, the air is tighter as it comes out, so you have more force because the air is going through less space. All right. Then you cut your balloon like this. And if you've tied the end, you take the cut end and put it over the end of the cup.
Over the large end of the cup. And tape over all the edges.
Seal, so no air can leak out. Then you can pull back on the bottom of your balloon where you've tied the knot and push the air through, and what will happen? Pom-poms, confetti, fun. Remember, it's the air that's being pushed from the balloon. So here's one that doesn't have a tie on it. Here are my pom-poms. And I'm not going to put them in the cup this time. Will they still move? I'm not going to push them with the cup and move them that way. I'm going to hold the cup back. And I'm going to pull back on this balloon. I'm pulling lots of air in here. And now I'm going to push the air by letting go of the balloon. The balloon will push the air out of the end of the cup. Let's see if it moves the pom-poms. It did. Air can move things. You don't have to touch it with your finger. You know that because you've moved things like this before. Have have a lot of fun. We'll see you next time.